Hola panteras de Wriggler, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén muy bien. Como podrán ver, estoy usando una mascarilla. El motivo por la que yo estoy usando esta mascarilla es porque estamos viviendo una situación donde es de suma importancia que usemos mascarillas, así que te invito a que consigas tu mascarilla y cada vez que tú te acerques a alguien, pues tengas puesta esta mascarilla. Hello, Wriggler Panthers, I hope you are well. As you can see, I am using a mask. And the reason because I'm using a mask is because we are living in a situation where it's super important to use it. So I want to invite you that anytime you are talking with someone, well, then you have to use one of these. The one that I'm using was made for a Wriggler's mom. So I'm going to show you an interview that I made to her. La mascarilla que yo estoy usando la hizo una de nuestras mamás de Wriggler y te voy a enseñar una pequeña entrevista que yo le hice a la señora. Señora, ¿cómo está?
Bien.
¿Cómo se llama?
María.
María, qué gusto verla. Aquí veo que usted tiene un montón de mascarillas muy bonitas. No sé si me puede mostrar una.
Sí.
Wow.
Tengo de estas y también tengo de elástico. Doble vista.
¿Y tiene también mascarillas para niños?
Sí, también.
Sí, muy bien. ¿Y cuánto valen las mascarillas, señora?
A $5.
Oh, wow, están hermosas.
Sí, estos son para niños.
Ay, qué bonitas.
Sí.
Bueno, pues entonces muchas gracias por mostrarme sus mascarillas, señora.
Y todos tienen filtro.
Y todos tienen filtro, excelente, eso es muy importante.
Sí.
Hola Panteras! Happy Friday! I am going to read The Dot, El Punto, to you today. So I hope you enjoy. The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. The Dot. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot. She had drawn her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot, the blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. When that happened, Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw." "Like you," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please sign it." The end. I hope you guys enjoyed this book. I hope it inspires you to do something creative, and I hope you guys have a good weekend.
I've decided to do a theme today, and I bet you can't guess what it is. Hoy me decidí por un tema, y apuesto a que no puedes adivinar de qué se trata. What? Elephant, piggy, and pigeon? How did you know? ¿Qué? ¿Elefante, cerdita y paloma? ¿Cómo supiste? Oh, you saw my shirt. Nice detective work. Oh, viste mi camisa. Buen trabajo de detective. I love these characters, and their author is one of my favorite authors, Mo Willems. Yep, it's Willems. Willems. Me encantan esos personajes, y el autor es uno de mis autores favoritos, Mo Willems. Sí, es Willems. Willems. I even have pigeon socks. Incluso tengo calcetines de paloma. When you have a favorite book or author, it's fun to read them. But did you know you can do other fun things with them? Like you could learn to draw the characters. You could make it into a play with costumes or masks. You could learn more about the author. Or you could even rewrite the ending of your favorite book. Today, we are going to have fun with Mo Willems and some of his books. Cuando tienes un libro o autor favorito, es divertido leerlos. Pero ¿sabéis que puedes divertirte con ellos de otras maneras? Podrías aprender a dibujar los personajes. Podrías convertirlo en una obra de teatro con disfraces o máscaras. Podrías aprender más sobre el autor o incluso podrías reescribir el final de tu libro favorito. Hoy nos vamos a divertir con Mo Willems y algunos de sus libros. So I wanted to find out more about Mo Willems in order to decide what kind of fun we could have with his books. And the easiest way is to go to Regular Library, Student Resources, and Remote Learning right here. And when you get to Remote Learning, you might notice that I have added a few things. So if Mo Willems isn't your favorite, you have other authors that you can choose to find more
out about. One of the fun things I've added is Kids Ask Authors, and this is a podcast, 5 to 10 minutes long, where Grace Lynn talks to authors and asks them a question. For Mike Corrado, author of Little Elliot and La Havana, she asks, how do you make your art? And he answers in that one. Over here, here is Jarrett's question, what do you like better, writing or illustrating? And Mo's question is, where do you get your ideas? So if you want to listen to those podcasts, here are all the links. The links are all there for you to check out. Another one I've added is Stimola Live. And Stimola Live is a YouTube channel of free live streaming. And some of them, here you can learn to make tiny books and zines. Also, you can do drawing with Matt Tavares. He is the illustrator and author of Llegar a Ser Pedro. And Amanda Driscoll, also drawing. She wrote one of the books I love reading to you guys, Duncan the Story Dragon. But let's go up here to third column and go to Lunch Doodles with Mo. And we'll do that right after I want to show you a couple more things. This is Mo Williams' link to his website. And there you can go to GoMo. And GoMo is online activities that you can do. There's a memory game, there's coloring, learn animal sounds. So this is online fun. The other one is Pigeon Presents. And on Pigeon Presents, you can do quite a few things. You can check out his books. We talked earlier about how one thing that is fun is to rewrite a story. And here, Dan Santat rewrote a Harold and Hog Pretend for Real. So they pretend to be Elephant and Piggy. This is a new series now that Elephant and Piggy books aren't being written anymore. They're presenting books that they like by other authors, and so they present this one here. Another thing, some other things you can do is these are downloadable activities that you can check out. And there's some videos. And if you want to learn more about the author himself, there's Mo. And it gives you some information about him. And finally, it is Friday. So if you want to have a dance party with Elephant and Piggy, you just choose 3 of their dances each and then hit it. And they will dance with you with music. And you'll have to try that out for yourself. But let's go back to Mo Williams' Lunch Doodles. And you can either go to the website that's sponsoring it, or you can go straight to the YouTube video channel right here where it says Episode 1. So the other day, I was watching Episode 2 of Lunch Doodles, and he challenged his watchers to come up with their own idea for Don't Let the Pigeon ... And I thought about that. And then he shared with us Waiting is Not Easy and how he made that book, which made me think of the read aloud Maestra Lily did for us. And all of this got me to thinking, I wondered, how would I rewrite the end of that story? So this is how I recreated Waiting is Not Easy. First, I watched the original read aloud by Maestra Lily. Then, I decided on a new ending and wrote all the words down and decided what I wanted to keep, what I wanted to get rid of, what I wanted to change, and rewrote the story the way I wanted it to go. I also changed it into a play, and that was fun. Then I made the masks. I just used things I had around the house, like yarn and colored pencils and toilet paper and paper towel rolls. That's what made the masks up. Using the headbands to attach it to the hair, and actually my daughter ended up using bobby pins instead of headbands for the pig ears. And here are my final masks. It was a lot of fun rewriting and making masks. So now, I present to you Waiting is Not Easy by Mo Willems, New Ending by Mrs. Mckay, starring Kira Mckay as Elephant y Kaylin Mckay como Cerdita. Enjoy!
Gerardo, yo tengo una sorpresa.
Yay, what is it?
La sorpresa a una sorpresa.
I cannot wait.
Tendrás que hacerlo.
Wait, what? Why?
La sorpresa aún no está lista.
So I have to wait for it?
Sí.
Waiting is not easy. I will not wait anymore. Okay, I will wait some more.
Valdrá la pena.
We have wasted so many days. We have waited and waited and waited and waited. And for what?
Para esto. Ellos ahora están suficientemente grandes para plantar.
Soon we will be able to eat the bean from the plant. No puedo esperar.
Now it's your turn to take your favorite story and have fun with it. Ahora es tu turno de tomar tu historia favorito y divertirte con ella. Adiós. Goodbye.
Hoy vamos a tener una clase de matemáticas. Are you ready, girls? If I have 2 bananas and I eat 5 apples, how many papayas do I have?
Buenos días, estudiantes de Wrigler. Maestro Godoy aquí. Hoy te voy a enseñar cómo hacer un truco de fútbol. Ojalá lo podamos hacer la primera vez. Primero, necesitas tener la pelota. Aquí está. Y lo vas a poner a dormir en tu pie. Entonces, primero lo vas a poner así. Y si no puedes hacerlo así, que se duerme bien en tu pie, puedes empezar poniéndolo así y practicar y dejarlo ahí hasta que se siente cómodo. ¿Okay? Ese es el primer paso. Segundo, ya que lo tienes dormido, levantas y se baja. ¿Okay? La cosa es que necesitas no solo poner tu cuello así, sino se va a caer así. Entonces necesitas bajar tu cuerpo con la pelota. Entonces necesitas hacerlo así. Tus rodillas se van a ir para abajo también, porque necesitas ir con la pelota. ¿Okay? Vamos a ver si lo podemos hacer. Ya se durmió. duerme. Ahí está. Ok, y si quieres hacerlo un poquito más técnico, primero puedes empezar a hacer los push-ups. Ok, y como los sacas, así, de cualquier manera que quieras. Ok, qué bueno verte. Ojalá todos estén bien y feliz. Un gran abrazo aquí de Maestro Godoy y del Godoy familiar. Ok, chao.